So it's come to my attention that I haven't been doing a lot lately, and I feel kind of bad. I mean, I could always blame everything else. For example, I was super ill earlier. The day after I published a bunch of my readings of amazingly terrible, well, they were amazing poems, but not necessarily the most practical. I don't know why they were written. I love the people for writing them, but they had to be under the influence of some drug or another. I'm rambling again. 'Twas after that I fell ill the following day. I meant to read Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy, but I'd rather not get into details. It was the stomach flu. So I haven't been doing anything in a while. And that brings me to my next point. I don't have another point to offer. So, let's talk education. Education's very important. It'll help people get farther in life, and can go so many different ways. For example, I have a particularly odd course of choice, if you would, for my education. I would really like to get my doctorate in... I'm talking really slow, I'm trying to read something at the same time. Doctorate in English or English literature, which will take a while. I'm messing around. No, you better not start playing automatically. Curse you. Well, for lack of a better term, I'm ballsing around YouTube, looking for something, I don't know. I think something is terribly right, but just this morning my YouTube channel, the YouTube setup was completely messed up. It reverted itself. I don't know why. And I'm glad that it did, to be honest. I couldn't navigate. I still don't feel well, really. But anyway, I plan to get my doctorate in English or English literature because I want to teach either of those subjects at a university level. So I'd be professor, for all practical purposes, storyteller. That's Professor Storyteller to you. And that's about that. I can't afford that kind of education, so scholarships. There has to be a scholarship somewhere for ugliest bloke on the internet. I'm really tired right now. I would love to tell you why, but it isn't even interesting. I sat there and watched one film, cinema, movie, whatever you want to call it, in regular English, and then I went back and watched it in the blind assistant, very descriptive commentary, and I've got to cough. So anyway, I'm only bringing you this to say I'm not dead. I've been meaning to bring you more stuff, but it's too late to do what I want to do right now. And I have plenty of homework, which I'll probably be doing if you watch this within the first few hours of publication. I've got plenty to do for AP Literature, and unfortunately more so to do for pre-calculus. So yay, I get to enjoy my Veterans Day? What's this upcoming Monday off? Yeah, I get to spend my Monday off doing nothing. I mean, doing plenty of homework. I quite enjoy homework. I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for that. No. No, no, no. I can't tell you what I'm knowing at either. Gosh, I'd better stop recording soon before I say something stupid. Or not at all. Either way it goes. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to get some sleep. I found an amazing Amnesia custom story. I was going to play it, but then it was called down for supper, so I didn't get to. What I've seen of it looks great, though. To some extent. They start throwing memes in there towards the end. Not too happy with that. I don't know why I don't like memes, I just don't. I'm going to go to bed now before I crash at the computer again. So like our favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, leave a comment. Hate mail's always appreciated at this point. I've decided that if I do ever become famous on YouTube, which not going to happen, that I would call you guys, whoever you are watching this, my fans, the Inaudibles. Not because I'm not listening, just because you aren't talking. Do you not have an account? Make one, please. Just say hi. Say something like, I hate your face. You've never seen my face, unless you have, in which case I feel sorry for you. I would love to send you money to help you cope with such trauma, but I can't. I'm broke. And tired. I'm just probably going to upload this out of spite and not being awake enough to stop myself from doing so. Okay, farewell YouTube. Okay, I'm a little more awake, and I just realized I'm rather harsh towards myself when I'm tired, dead tired. I'm still pretty darn tired, actually. But I come to you with this important message. Give me more poetry to read, or maybe even a short story. I could read a short story. My issue with Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy is that I never have it in front of me when I'm in the mood to read, because I'm not using an online copy. So, send requests. So long as the copyright's not too impossible to get around. Okay, farewell YouTube.